Hello and welcome back to another Thumb Culture video. Today we are reviewing OneShift. So basically OneShift is developed by Amazing Games and is 90 different levels with mechanics of shifting and rotating worlds. Worlds consist of all different kinds of cuboids, such as jump cuboids which boost you up in the air, teleport cuboids which teleport you from A to B, and red kill cuboids which kill you. There's also like these yellow cuboids that propel you along and stuff like that, which is quite fun but really irritating if it blows you off the edge of the map. So starting off, this is level 10. It's quite a simple level. Just to basically move around. I've currently got a skin on as a skeleton. There is different skins that are available. I think there's about 6 maybe slightly more than that. You unlock them as you complete the levels. So you have your jump, and then when you press B on the controller, it just changed on different things, but freezes the world. For me, like LB and RB on the Xbox controller, you can change how the world looks. So this gives you a very unique. I don't think I've ever played a game like this, like puzzle game, where you can it's like interactive world and all this. It's basically like a nice looking mobile app almost. That's how I viewed it. So yes, so let's try and complete this level. So I'm gonna go over here and freeze the world. Then you can see on this one I can't get through. Oh, and as you can see on screen now, that the blue flashing thing there is what I want to try and get to. So these pink pads are the things that push in the air, so you jump on that. One thing I've noticed, especially as you can see now, is jump pads are really, from what I've experienced, it just don't work for me. Now I can get this blue thing down here. Yeah. So now, oh, I can see it there. Back to mine. Go to there. Bam. On it. That is level completed. So that's basically like the idea of the game. All levels are pretty much similar. The more you progress, more different features you unlock. Like in the future, you do unlock where you can move around the cuboids rather than you having to move around yourself almost. So onto the audio side of this, the audio is quite nice, chilling, like ambient music almost. Doesn't really get in the way of the game. It's not really that big of a part. Graphic side, I found sometimes I get sometimes jitters. I don't know if it's just because I got a decent computer, but I do get some slight lag spikes when I do turn fast. On screen, character does sometimes freeze. But overall the graphics are nice, simple. Backgrounds are always clean and fresh. I like the gradient on it, makes it not just one color. Quite nice. The level difficulties, I find some of them it goes in between. So some of them can be quite difficult, but then the next one after that can be quite easy. So it just depends on the level as such. I haven't came across anything that's too difficult yet. They do take a bit of time to complete as you can freeze and then go for all these levels. You have to work your own path out before you even start, and then if you get anything wrong, especially in the later levels when you got the rebound things, I got really annoyed at one point with one of the bouncing things because it just wouldn't work for me. And also another thing I've noticed is that you are supposed to be able to rotate the map with RT and LT. I think, I don't know if it's some of them are it's disabled on or something, but I'm pressing LT and RT now and it doesn't work. I don't know if it's just that's a problem for me, but even moving on to mouse and keyboard controls, it still doesn't work. I don't think that's just a bug in the game. So the longevity of this game, I think I've got like a 2 hours maybe on it now. The game is it's got the levels, and then once you complete the levels, there's 10 bonus levels which are supposed to be really insane. Then once you've done that, you completed all the levels. You could go through and do them again, but I personally don't see why you would do that. So I'm not sure how long the rest of the levels will take you. It probably depends on how well you are with your problem solving and everything like that. But how the game is only £3.40 at the moment because it's on 15% offer, and is originally just £4, which I think is really cheap because it is really an App Store price. To say the game is a lot better than a normal App Store game, I'd recommend the game actually. It's other than the slight bugs I've encountered, I don't know if that's just me problem or it's a global problem, but I definitely recommend it. I'd probably give it the Fun Culture Silver Award. For it to go to Gold, I think that like maybe a level editor or something like that, workshop content. I feel like with it being on Steam, that's a possibility to bring in the future maybe. Other than that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back later tonight on my Twitch channel, Big Josh, for some Call of Duty Black Ops 4 action.